Hey everyone, hope everything's going well. So I'm looking at a few articles over here, or an article here, and I'm looking at a few videos on YouTube regarding Michael Jordan's rookie card. And it just sold allegedly in a private sale. And this was brokered by Acquire, a business of Jesse Craig, who was at PWCC. And Darren Revalve or his company reviewed bank statements that confirmed the transaction was legit. And this card apparently sold for $925,000. Okay. We have had this one individual named Cardporn, and Cardporn was able to Photoshop documents. I'm not saying the sale is fake, but I'm just asking, do you think this was legit? Yes or no? And I'm going to take a look at some of the videos out there, and I wanted to hear what your thoughts are regarding this. Let's take a look at Ziggy No, who DM'd me earlier about this. Let's take a look at what he's saying.
I want you to Google Jesse Craig. Go ahead, just pull it up. Google Jesse Craig. If you need to, add Hero of Sport to that. You can go to Sports Card Radio and get a full breakdown, and I'll show you a link below of Jesse Craig involvement in Hero Sports. It's one of the first things he was involved in that as a shady actor. And let me just quickly say this. This is my problem with the hobby, guys. We cannot get better if we make decisions based on shady characters just because they're here a long time. Okay? I mean, that's really why. I'm going to start this video with a little rant. I'm going to go and share my sources. Victor did a great thing on the $925,000 rookie card.
I don't want to take too much from this. There was also Victor, the rookie card specialist, who discussed what is the true rookie card of Michael Jordan. And I've had him on my program. I've also had Ziggy on and done a few collaborations with him in the past as well. And there was an interesting part where this is from Sports Card Nonsense video. They linked in Chris Hoge, and he dropped his opinion on this. And I found this analysis to be pretty interesting. Take a look at this.
Was Pop one of 2 years ago. It sold at auction for under $500,000. Now it's a Pop 3 and it's selling for $925,000. How does that make sense? I'm not partial towards either card. I do collect Michael Jordan cards heavily, but I've never been really interested in his early year releases. Don't really have a dog in the fight, but I think it's being a little bit overstated what this sale means to the market for Jordan rookie cards and how that impacts which one's seen as a top dog. The PSA 9 of the Star 101 is the highest graded, and there's 3 of them. If the 86 Fleer had only 3 PSA 10s, it would sell for a lot more than $925,000. I don't love this practice of like the broker gets named, but the buyer and the seller both remain anonymous, and they still want to publish the sale anyway. I don't love that practice. I think at least one of the two, and preferably the person who wants to make this public, that we should know who that is. We should know.
I don't want to play too much of the video, but I completely agree with what he's saying. Now, he did list the sale, but that was based on Darren Revalve research. Okay. Now, I did a video a while back, and I said private sales are fake, misrepresented, or real. And I actually called out in 2022 the same individual that I just posted about, Chris, and his team and Card Ladder. They verified a sale of the quarterback on the Chargers, Herbert. And I said, that sale does not make any sense whatsoever. I think there's some hanky panky going on. And this is like some 20-some-year-old allegedly bought it, but then there's rumblings that this guy was allegedly engaged in manipulating or doing some hanky panky with the Herbert market. Okay. And not saying that Herbert won't win a championship. He has a great coach under him now, Harbaugh, but is that worth $1 million at that time when the market started to head south? Anyways, I wanted to look at Ziggy's point of view, and Ziggy had a very great point of view that, hey, look, Jesse Craig, do we seriously trust this guy? And there's so many things out of PWCC that the public doesn't know. We already know what, okay, the public information, put that aside. The private information, what's in the FBI file that they have on PWCC? That's what I want to know. Is anyone going to do a FOIA request on them regarding that? So that's something to think about and just ask questions. Does this make sense in a market that hasn't really gone anywhere for the past few years? And then all of a sudden there's a higher population count. Yeah, it's not that much out there. And we don't know the individuals who are on the buy side or the sell side of the trade. Could be legit, but we've seen card porn. And a lot of people are questioning this. And it's not only the tinfoil hat crew. There's, I think Gage Lawyer even did a video on this or an Instagram reel. A lot of people are questioning this. And in light of what happened with card porn, I know Darren Rovell did a fantastic job reporting card porn. But a lot of people could get duped when it comes to Photoshop. And that's what I believe card porn did with Ken Golden. And we know for a fact card porn used Photoshop to manipulate people with the Michael Jordan quote unquote game worn jersey. So I'll leave it at that. I wanted to hear your thoughts and I'll talk to you later. See you. Bye.